Hello, Lucky. Right, let's have a nice relaxing time, shall we?
Ah, Lucky Lil Lucky, the undisputed monarch of
Hey,
gaming.
Nickam. Good to
Bow
see you.
down, mere mortals, for you are in the presence of greatness. But really, can we talk about how the rest of you lot are just a bunch of glorified training dummies?
That's true. Wait, what? Actually, I don't want to go in with Pig yet. Hey, Grizzly. Hey, Moz. Hey, Lauren. We're vibing. Josh Smith, hello there.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
How's it going, Josh? Hope you're doing well. How are you? I'm good, thanks. I'm a big fan. Oh, thanks, dude. Glad to hear that. Why is my screen so dark? Why are we playing in 4K? Why are we playing in 4K? What the heck? Oh, hang on. Is it? Hang on. Hang on. Does anyone know what the NVIDIA shortcut is? You just got DVD, you're enjoying it so much? Oh, nice. Anyone know what the NVIDIA shortcut is to bring it up? Like the overlay? Let's see. NVIDIA overlay hotkey. Alt Z. Thank you. I've just realised what it is. Josh, thank you for the follow.
I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
Oh, it's not working. Why is it not working? I was like, my game looks really washed out and dark. It's because the we're gonna play 2v8 later or just Killer today. I'm probably just gonna play Killer for the moment. We'll see how we go, Lucky. We'll see how we go. Ugh. Oh, I think the NVIDIA thing's crashed. Alright, let's restart NVIDIA. Yeah, I think it crashed. Oh, that's why. How you doing, Bytech? Good to see you, buddy. What did you guys think of Bytet's latest thumbnail, by the way, for my 2v8 video? Pretty great. Is Nemesis holding Wesker in his arms lovingly? It's a great thumbnail, if you've not seen it. It's so good. Just curious? Yeah. You know, we might play later, we might not. We'll see. Hey, Rilu. How you doing, my love? Rilu, why is your sound not working anymore? Have you changed from a tier 3? It's no issue if you have. It did? Okay, I'm just dumb then. Hey, Hungry, how you doing? It did play? Oh, okay. So I'm just dumb, is what we're saying. Guess my killer? Josh, your killer is Wesker. I don't know. I don't know. Well, go on. What's your what killer are you playing? Oh. Oh, blimey. Oh no, my NVIDIA filter's not working. I was like manually brightening my game up a little bit on my end. It wouldn't affect the output, but it just makes my game a little bit more pleasant to look at. It seems to not be working. It says launch a supported game. Oh god. Launch a supported game. That's not good. You didn't hear it before? I'm just an idiot, really. Blight? Oh, nice, Josh. Blight's a very good killer. Well, let's, That's a bit better. That's a bit more like what we used to. Hello, Shredded Leaf. Hello, World Muncher. How is everyone? Hope everyone's doing wonderful. If you're not doing wonderful, apologies. We are still doing that TikTok competition thing.
Will we all change?
Do you have a Discord I can join? Yeah, it's discord.gg/Ghostkai. Please don't be weird. Please don't be weird. You know what some people are like, folks. They're very weird. They're very weird, some people. I know. No, I know you're not. Don't worry. We had some people from a was it yesterday? It was yesterday or the day before. Trillo, hello there. Good morning. We had someone yesterday who got offended that I said that they were probably new to the game because of how they were playing. I wasn't saying they were terrible. It's just like they were wasting a lot of hatchets and stuff like that. And I was like, nah, they're probably new to the game. It was an observation, not an insult. Anyway, they rallied their friends, I guess. And they all came from a Life is Strange Discord. Came into our Discord and started being weird. Hey, Naruku. Hey, Hakim. Yeah, they all started being weird. They came into our Discord from a Life is Strange Discord. And, yeah, they just started being weird. They started being weird to the point where Brittany just banned them all. You hate playing against Vecna? What, the Stranger Things Vecna? Oh, I don't mind him. I think he's quite, I don't want to say easy, but he's enjoyable to go against as Survivor, in my opinion. You can do a lot of, like, yeah, what is going on with my graphics? Everything looks, like, washed out. Normally my game looks crisp as heck. Something's off here, and I don't like it. Huh. Yeah, when you're against Vecna, hey Hayward, how you doing?
Check the king. No. Ron,
no!
What is it?
He's going to sacrifice himself.
Sacrifice himself.
Never gets old. Never gets old. Yeah, when you're against the Stranger Things Vecna, make sure you make sure you're essentially treating him like Nurse. Does that make sense? 1K likes? Hey, let's go, man. Thank you. Yeah, treat it like Nurse. Like, try not to loop normally, because you just give him free tentacle hits. Try to, like, just run away from him and then dodge them when you know it's coming. That makes sense? Alright. There we go. Yeah, my game's kind of, like, blurry. That's weird. I hate it. Are you guys excited for the new map that's coming, by the way? Have you seen we're getting a new map with the Trickster overhaul? And a new Survivor. I think the devs are showing it off today. I'll be honest, I don't know where she went. She was not paying attention. Ah. Okay. I kind of asked for that, to be honest. I was very blatant. I was kind of obvious there. Where are we running? We're just running to the other side of the map? I think we are. Do you reckon she'll drop the pallet on me? I reckon she will. Yep. Nah, come here, sausage. Yeah, we should have had a... We should really have had a hook already. Oh, for God's sake, not again. No, it's okay, they screwed it up. They were waiting for that. They were ready. The guy I'm on right now, the one I'm hooking, he's got a YouTube tag in his name. So it does make me wonder if he's got a little squad protecting him. You know what I mean? No one's near. Oh, hello. Leon.
The creature need not look into
Hey,
our
Cappy.
hearts to see that I barely tolerate your existence.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ma-da-da-da-da-da-da. Where's that from, Cappy? I can't remember. Hey, Misty. Oh, I shouldn't have gone on the outside. Oh, never mind. He detached. Nice. Jesus Christ, this person wants this flashlight safe so bad. She is relentless, isn't she? Can I be a mod? No. Okay. We don't want Leon. I want whoever unhooked him. Who unhooked him? Are they hiding? It was Sable. These guys are kind of aggro. Hey, Skippy. Skippy? Skipper. Sorry, not Skippy. Leon! Gosh, she is doing my nutting, let me tell you. What does lurking mean? It means you're still in chat, but you're not really around to talk. You know what I mean? Which, to be honest, is kind of the default position. But, People like to sort of announce it so that the streamer knows, hey, I'm here, but I'm not really able to talk. That makes sense? Like, for whatever reason, like whether they're AFK or they're, you know, they're out or whatever it is. Right, about time we got a chase off this Sable. She just running. Yeah, she just launching herself across the map here. She's also the only one who's been doing any curses, pretty much. I don't know if you notice, she's got like no curse progression whatsoever. Yeah, she's just shift Wing and running to just running to window. She's got a very strong setup here. An extremely strong setup here. Alright, she's blocked the window. Bloody hell. Great chase. No, I need it for this. Alright. Well, we'll leave her slugged and we'll kill the person who just saboed the hook. Not sure that was worth it. You played Nurse first game today and now the first killer I don't like. Oh, really? Oh, not the same bloody loop again. Oh, I'm gonna push Leon, I think. Because he's dead hook. Okay. They can get out very easily here. All they need to do is body block for Leon. Yeah. Okay. 1k on a very tough map for Sadako with a weird build. I'll take that. Yeah, it's our warm-up game. That's our warm-up game, folks. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my graphics. The game just looks scuffed, and I can't really explain why. What if I do this? I see, now it's in 4K. Oh, I think that's better now. I think that's sorted out. My friend told me that some people hate it when you're positive after playing a killer match. Wait, what? Why? Hey KJ, how you doing? Lisa, thank you for the heart me there. Wait, people hate it when you're positive? What are you meant to be? Miserable? Are you meant to be like upset or something? What are they hoping for? You just bought Plague? Ooh, interesting. What have you got some good perks to go on her? She's very, very, very good with Thanatophobia. Why be sad when you can be glad? Very true. Very true indeed. I think people forget just how exhausting it is to be angry. It's way more effort to be miserable and upset about something than it is to just be chilled and happy. You know what I mean? Apologies, my sub ran out. Back up on payday. Oh, no worries, Drakari. It's all good, dude. Dylan, thank you for the follow. Sounds like a typical DBD survivor, miserable and angry. I mean, I'm a DBD survivor, but I don't get like that. I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand why people get so pressed by this game. I bought Nemi after watching you play him. First killer I've actually enjoyed playing, and that is so important. People vastly underestimate how important it is to play, especially as killer. Less so on survivor because they're basically just skins for each other. But when you're playing killer, it's so important to actually play a killer that you like. Hey guys, Dubstep from the YouTube side. Hey Bornell, how you doing, man? Games are supposed to be fun, it's how we relax. Exactly! Why play something that makes you rage or be miserable? I 100% agree. Hey Dubstep, how you doing, man? I suppose Bornell over on Twitch, eh? How you doing, man? I've not found a killer I like yet. It's honestly the most important thing. Just play a killer from a franchise that you like, or that you just think like they've got cool music, or they've got a cool ability. So you got Farthest Frontier. Have you been enjoying it? I love it. I absolutely love it. I've been playing a lot of Farthest Frontier. It's so good, dude. It is so good. I love it. Love it. It's my favorite city builder. I can see why. What killer would you like to see a rework for or update the chase theme for? Honestly, now that we've got Stranger Things Vecna, I would love to see the Demogorgon reworked. I don't know whether this is controversial, but I think the portal system for the Demogorgon should just go. It's a game mechanic that was relevant, you know, 8 years ago in DBD. It's terrible in current DBD. Give him, you know, Vecna's thing where he goes underground? Just give the Demogorgon that, but don't have it do a big explosion. Just give him the ability to go underground, traverse around the map really quickly, and then I think Demogorgon would be perfect, and I would love playing him. In terms of whose music needs updating, I think the Hunk skin for Legion needs to have proper music. It needs to have the music from his mission in Resident Evil 2. That music would be exceptional in DVD. When you make a game, your only personality in life is very sad, so when they lose, the world ends. True. I feel like they do so much with Xenomorph. But yeah, like back to like enjoying killer. I think you need to just pick something you're going to enjoy. Either the music you enjoy, the mechanics you enjoy, the aesthetics you enjoy, the franchise you enjoy. Like maybe you're a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Play Springtrap. You'll have a great time. Even if you lose, you'll have a great time because you're playing as a character you actually care about. That's why I play Nemesis so much. Nemesis is not the strongest killer by a long shot, but I love Resident Evil 3 and I love Resident Evil. So yeah, I'm going to play him all the time because I absolutely adore him. I'm drawn to killers with like funky, interesting mechanics. So like the pig. I like playing pig just to make people's heads explode with the traps. That's it. That's all I ever want to do. Or with Sadako, the only thing I care about is getting them cursed up. But that's me, you know? If you're someone who cares loads about winning, obviously you want to sort of gravitate towards the stronger killers, I guess. But you got to make sure you're having fun at the same time. Like Blight is an S tier killer, for example. Blight is a top tier killer. I personally do not enjoy playing Blight at all. I find it really miserable. Don't like it. But if you care about winning, and there's nothing wrong with caring about winning, then you should absolutely be trying out killers like Blight. Stars. Tried Nurse and hated it, but felt like I should play her because she's a good killer. Do you have a job? Yes, content creation is my job, Steck. Content creation is my job. I was fortunate enough to be successful enough with content creation that I was able to quit my career and do this full time. It's pretty great, actually. Right, so on Nemesis, we're running better zombie detection, faster zombies, Hex Ruin with Discordance for identification, and Undying to back up Ruin, and then Pain Res just because Pain Res. What was your career before content creation? I'm not going to discuss that right now. Maybe one day, but I don't want to discuss it at the moment. And you earn much? Well, I earn enough to be able to quit my 11-year career. So, yeah. Yeah, I do okay, thank you. People get too bogged down in trying to win versus having as much fun as possible. I agree. Too many, quote, content creators and not enough productive people. Well, I mean, I consider myself an entertainer. I had a proper job for over a decade. I'm pretty good at this. I was pretty good at my old job too, but this brings me untold levels of joy. And that's what it's all about. Life's too short, folks. You should do what makes you happy. Now, don't get me wrong, I do think there's a bit of there is a bit of a problem with too many people trying to be content creators. Because I think some people have it in their... Did I seriously lose a Hex totem already? I think there's maybe too many people who think it's like an easy thing. And they just... They get into content creation because they think it's an easy income, and it absolutely isn't. It's like any... the way I can describe it best is think of it as any creative, self-employed job. So an author, an artist, that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Think about it in the same way that you think about self-employed creative endeavors. It has the exact same pressures and demands. So, for example, like, if you aren't creating content, you're not making money. So it comes with its own very particular stresses. Or, you know, it's the same for an author. If you're not writing books, you're not getting paid. If you create music, if you're not making music, you're not getting paid. It's a brutal reality of life. What is she doing? Okie dokie. Hey, Sippy, yeah, but if you aren't winning, are you having fun? Because I know I ain't. I hate losing. Yeah, you're a very bad loser, aren't you, mate? That just means you're competitive. That's all it means. Life isn't just being productive. Very true. And even if you do create, there's no guarantee people will want to pay for it. Exactly. It's all the same. It's all the same stresses. Anyone in a creative field who is self-employed, it is that. Why did she hang around by the hook? People don't realize the work that's involved. Nope. I probably work about 12 hours a day. I stream twice a day. I do loads of editing. I have meetings and emails with like brands and my agent and stuff like that. Like, it's quite involved. There's a lot that goes into it. But my priority, generally speaking, is to enjoy myself while doing it, and to hopefully have people enjoy watching it. Everything else is secondary. Because if you're not enjoying yourself, it's pointless. Come here, sausage. Also, guys, go and follow Shushies, or I'll spank you. She found my totem. We must kill her. Stars. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. That table's too tall, apparently. Ow! Mother trucker. Okay, I don't know how I've not downed her yet. This is honestly a skill issue. What am I doing? There we go. Too competitive? You are. That's alright, though. There's nothing wrong with being competitive, especially if it brings you joy. Because I tell you what, I bet people who are competitive, when you get that W, I imagine you get a lot more joy out of it than a lot of other people do. Oi! Oi! Alright, someone's sneaky. Right, where's the little sneaky... Aha! Come here, you! I knew someone was being a sneaky sausage. I knew it! Okay, dude. You want to waste that pallet? That's fine by me, girlie. There's Lyth as well. Ah, stores. Ah, nice dodge. Okie dokie. Hello! Do you think that shook her up? I reckon that one did she drop that pallet? I gotta do it this way. Otherwise she can do an infinite there. Yeah, Nia can loop. I should probably focus on getting out the weaker players. Wait, what the heck? 2 people on this gen. Not sure how I missed that, but there you are. Level 3, baby, let's go. She's launched herself. Ooh. Someone's looking for some tentacles? Very true. Very risky, especially in this community. Right, come here, you. I think there was someone up there. There's a white hook here. I'm not sure if I've stuck her on one yet. I have. That's a shame. Alright, definitely someone hiding around here. Not much we can do about it right this second. There's a zombie who's pushed someone off this gen. Good zombie. Good zombie. Good boy. Yeah, they've legged it. Even when it's just me talking, it's about preference and enjoyment. Everything else just... Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a world of difference in content creation between someone who is going through the motions and someone who actually loves what they're doing. Like, the energy is wildly different. Oh. Yeah, I know she was going to do that. Blocked it. No life. Good. Good boy. Thank you. Moo. Fortunately, they're probably going to... There we go. And so they're probably going to get a gen there. Okay, we need a white hook. Real bad. Ah. Okay. Just made a gen explode. Just in the nick of time as well. It sounds like that was just about to pop. It's Nia. Here we go. She's going to launch herself across the map again. She did use a lot of pallets last time, so I'm hoping we can get hold of her quick. There's also a zombie over here, which might help. There's nothing like being body blocked by your bloody zombies, is there? Right, they've immediately two-manned on a gen to push this out. Which means that the elf girl is still injured. They've not reset. And she is... here. Gotcha. Thorla, hello! I see awesome people in here. Of course you do. What does a white hook do? It's a scourge hook. Scourge hooks have direct interaction with your scourge hook perks, if that makes sense. Wait, did they leave? Oh. Well, now I'm very sad, folks. Now I'm very sad. GG's. Well, someone said plague earlier. So now I want to play as Vommy Mummy. Nemesis, more like Sadisis. Oh. That's okay, I'm still waking up. I'm always rough for the first few games. Dun, dun. Vommy Mummy. We do like Vommy Mummy. She's very fun. Okie dokie, artichoke. Why not? Let's dump a load of points into her. Very nice. Nice. So, the build we're using is... increases the effectiveness of Vile Purge, which, to be honest, I'm not so sure we need. Or do we? Increases the duration. Yeah, okay, cool. So, we've got increases the duration by Corrupt Purge by 20 seconds. The reason we've taken that is because this one decreases it by 20 seconds. However, every time they complete a generator, we get our Corrupt Purge just off the bat, which is quite nice. And then we've got Thanatophobia, which is for each injured, dying, or hooked survivor, all survivors receive a 2% penalty to all their actions. Repair, sabotage, totem cleansing, etc. If all 4 are injured, dying, or hooked, then there is an additional 12% on top of that. So the idea is a lot of people don't cleanse against her, so they spend the whole game injured, which means they spend the whole game with a 20% debuff to all of their actions. That's the theory anyway. We'll see how it goes. Then we've got Hex Plaything, which is every time we hook someone, they get a Hex Plaything totem lit up somewhere on the map. They are then oblivious until they cleanse that totem. Oblivious means they can't hear my terror radius, they can't see my red stain on the floor, yada yada yada. They basically just can't see me for the most part, like outside of physically seeing me. Then we've got Hex Pentimento, which has very nice synergy here. When they cleanse one of these, I can relight a totem, and it becomes a Hex Pentimento totem. While it is rekindled, survivors' healing and repair speeds are 20% slower. And if you do the maths, Thanatophobia combined with Pentimento means 40% slower gens. Hopefully. If all 5 totems are rekindled simultaneously, all totems are permanently blocked by the entity. And then each totem is 3% on top of that. So it can be quite nasty if you can pull it off. And then lastly, we've got Secret Project, which is every time a totem is blessed or cleansed, it blocks a random generator for 30 seconds. And every time a generator is blocked, you gain undetectable for 30 seconds. So we're kind of playing a bit stealthy with her. That's the idea anyway. Butterfly Vommy Mummy. By the way, guys, do go and follow Thorlar as well. Thorlar is who we played with the other day when we were playing Peak. That was Peak. It was very Peak.
Proud of the entity.
Oh, this is a cool mask. Is that an outfit I've got for her? No, it's not. We're just going to play dress up then. We're just going to play dress up. Eternal Moon. I'm so proud of us just slaying it in Peak. We did. I can't believe we literally just... We just completed it, mate. We just completed it. Like, that was kind of nuts. Hey, MV, how you doing? We loaded it up and just completed the entire game in one go, which I was kind of shocked by. There was little to no struggle in the last 3 biomes. We just went there, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. So what do you guys think is going to be in the new DVD chapter for the K-pop one, part 2? I've forgotten what it was called. All Kill, is it? Because you know they're completely reworking Trickster. He's been completely reworked. I'll just show his default skins so people don't get confused. He's been completely reworked. We're getting a new map set in Seoul in South Korea. Which is looking like it's going to be all neon and K-poppy. And then we're also getting a new survivor on top of that. Which I is apparently, the rumors are that that new survivor is voiced by some K-pop idol. I don't know anything about K-pop, so I don't know who that would be. I believe the developers are showing it all off tonight. Peak's one of the funniest games I've ever played. It's so good. Watch K-pop Demon Hunters and you'll know everything you need. I should watch it. People tell me it's very, very, very good. I really need to get around to watching it at some point. Hey, Psycho Witch. Hey, Billy. I've still not seen it. Kai, you need to watch it. Do I, though? Do I, though? Yes. What? Okay, why do I need to see it? Why do I need... As someone who doesn't care about K-pop in the slightest, why should I watch it? It was very entertaining. Do a movie night with Moz. It's absolutely gold. Okay, is that like a song or something? Hey, one going to continue. How you doing? It's a banger of a film. Is it really that good? Is it like for kids, or is it like can adults sit and watch it as well? I was surprised by how well it was done. Okay. Like, is it a kiddie film, or is it... Because if it... I'll be honest, if it's like some kiddie film, I don't really have any interest in it. What do you do... What do you enjoy your own time, Ghostkai? Are you a movie man? Yeah, I like movies. I watch lots of things. I read books. Lots of books. I listen to audiobooks. I make models. I paint. And I play Warhammer. And then if I somehow find room in my day, I also like to play video games. Although that seems to become less and less nowadays. It's as much for kids as Lion King and How to Train Your Dragon. I've never seen How to Train Your Dragon either. Hey, Deathstalker. It's not really kiddie, but it's not totally adult either. Okay, so it's like a young adult thing. Is that right? Would that be the right terminology? I'm sorry, what? What? I've not seen How to Train Your Dragon? No. But why would I? Like, when did How to Train Your Dragon come out? Oh, I don't have kids, remember? How to Train Your Dragon. When did it come out originally? When was the original one out? I know they're doing like a live action one or something, can't they? But I imagine I was probably in my 20s, like late 20s or something. That's kind of a hard sell. You know what I mean? Ah. Color blindness final boss. Color blindness final boss. Let's go. Ah. $2010? Okay, so I would have been like 21, 22. That's fine by me. You want to drop Pigtree at 5 gens? Listen, who am I to stop you? And now you're injured. Guys, they really want this save. All of that for nothing. They're all infected. Now, are they going to cleanse? What do you reckon? Oh! Yeah, they're not going to cleanse. They're not going to cleanse. Did he just go to unhook while I've got this? No, he didn't. Next! Guys, I think they fucked up here. What do you reckon? You think they've made a boo-boo? I think they might have made a tactical boo-boo here. I'll let him get the save because why not? It's fun. It's more fun this way. Anyway. Yep, they're all determined to stay injured. They're just gen rushing, to be honest. Okay, we've got a pentimento we can put up. Whee! Are we having fun, folks? Are we having fun yet? Vommy Mummy's very happy. Now let's put Pentimento on the board. There you go, there's an additional 20% debuff. Well, well, well. That's another one gone. Vommy Mummy makes people panic, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure people just panic when they go against her. That is bold, my love. I got caught. Hey, watch this. I got a party trick to show you. Now leave this place. Go. Leave me. Oh wait, I've got a Vile Purge again? Wait, I thought I picked up a corrupt. Did I not? Oh. Is she running diagonally? She's disconnected. She's disconnected. How'd it go? Aww, she F4'd. That's just not fair. Did she just teabag? Did the bot just teabag me? Alright. Kind of what it looked like. When people throw up around me, I panic. That's fair. Yeah, that's quite valid. Dustin, where are you? Hey, Nessie. How you doing? That is just unfortunate. To be honest, I don't overly care whether he gets out or not at this point. Because we've won. Pity they didn't add Jake as a skin for Dustin. Jake? Who's Jake? Help the bot teabag me too when I was the killer. Yeah, it's quite funny. Wait, that's not the hand. Wait. It's over here? I'm such an idiot. I was heading towards a fountain. Oh, Derek. I think they generally try to avoid having kids in the game because there's quite violent Moris. So yeah, I think they generally try to avoid having kids in the game. That's unfortunate. Is he clicking his flashlight at me? Don't do that. Don't do that, sausage. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Here, let's give him a kiss. Nice. That was a pretty good game. Nice one, Dustin. Good job. Learn how to play against the plague. Listen. That weren't Dustin's fault. People have this, like, instant aggression towards anyone who cleanses against plague. I was running Thanatophobia. If you're seeing a plague running Thanatophobia, maybe you should cleanse. I didn't really down people with the red sick that I got from people cleansing. I got the red sick from them doing gens. It was my add-on. It wasn't Dustin's fault. But I know. Sorry, I should be more toxic, right? I thought cleansing against plague was like the go. So there's two ways, really, to deal with plague. Either no one cleanses for the whole game. You accept you're going to be injured, but that essentially reduces her to being an M1 killer with no ranged attack. Or everyone cleanses. It's one or the other, but like if people start cleansing, everyone should start cleansing. You shouldn't do like just one person cleansing. Because that way, you'll all have 2 health states, and Plague's not going to get value from additional fountains. Game name, this is Dead by Daylight. I know you've been asked this so much, but what's your favorite player? Do you mean the favorite killer? My favorite killer is probably Nemesis or Xenomorph, because I'm a huge waste of time. No, it's called Dead by Daylight, not waste of time. Yeah, probably Nemesis or Xeno. Just because, well, they're my favorite franchises that they put into the game. I love Resident Evil and I love Alien. Morning, Savvy. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great one. Have some good games, Kai. Thank you. You got to sleep? Yeah, no worries. Oh, it's someone on YouTube. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're used to random nonsense nowadays. Waste of daylight is my day-to-day. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. That's just the life of a gamer. Life of a gamer. Waste of daylight. Oh man, those are the days. Does anyone miss having like no responsibilities at all in life? And you could quite literally just waste your entire day. Oh. How good was that? How good was that, huh? Those were the days. Waste of Daylight sounds like a DLC where you vibe as a survivor in the maps. It does a bit, yeah. Yeah, it does a bit. Remember the days off works? Oh, yeah, shushies. Now you're talking. I'm always impressed with how you deal with the worst humans. Ah, it's fine. I've been making content now for like 4.5 years at this point. Coming up to 5, actually. You just get used to it. Peony, hello there. How you doing? Good to see you, my love. Yeah, you just get used to it. I think once you sort of realise that a lot of the people that give you grief online are basically people whose own lives are like a bit subpar from their own perspective, and they're just looking to vent and rage at someone, and you're just a convenient punching bag because you're just on a screen, you know? You're not a real person. That, I think, recontextualizes it a little bit for me. Let's not forget their tiny PPs. Well, there is that too. Let's not forget the microscopic PPs. Oh dear. Not the manhood shaming. That's okay. It's funny. Peony, are you excited about the Trickster Part 2 update for DVD? I've forgotten what it's called again. It's called All Kill, isn't it? All Kill, All Thrill, something like that. Third Seal, Turn Back the Clock, Disillusion. Yeah, why not? Third Seal's pretty nice. It makes everyone blind, which means they can't see where the box is, I think. Doesn't blindness mean they can't see the box? I think it does. That in itself is quite nice. I think that's why someone suggested this build to me last week. Da 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 da.
Don't cry. Tears are a waste of good suffering.
Oh, by the way, a reminder for people, there are leaks everywhere on the internet now for Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 9. Be warned. Avoid Reddit. Avoid social media if you don't want to be spoiled. Because there will be people who will go out of their way just to try and spoil things.
Hi.
Nico, hello there. How you doing? Not to mention, you don't even know if anyone's even saying the truth, because people will just make stuff up just to troll people. You know what I mean? Hey, Pancakes, how you doing? I'm well looking forward to it. I pre-ordered it last night. I couldn't wait anymore to find out. Can the Rift Pass be gifted in DVD? No. You have to buy it with Auric cells. No spoilers, but it looks good for you Resi fans. Is that next Friday? Yeah, 27th it comes out. I'm very, very looking forward to it. I don't, I know in the trailer they're making a big deal of like, Leon's infected, oh no! And I'm like, listen, this is Leon S. Kennedy. He is the gravy train for Resident Evil. They're not going to kill him off. I'm sorry. They're just not. I think they'll try to make us believe they will. But, I don't think they're going to kill him off. And that would be ridiculous, because he prints money for Capcom. Can I make a guess about the ending? Have you seen any spoilers? Because you did say it looks good for Resi fans. If you have seen any spoilers, Green, I would ask you not to make a prediction about the ending in chat. Only trailers? Okay, fine. I did a spin wheel. Guess I'm going to be maining Twins till Prestige 100. Oh, wow. I mean, Twins in good hands is, like, absolutely disgusting as a killer. Twins is a very strong killer in the right hands. Leon sex bomb Kennedy. My prediction is I'll be sobbing. I mean, you might be sobbing, but he's not going to die. I'm sorry. He's just not going to die. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they will cure him by the end of the game. You said Leon is infected? Yeah, they make it clear in all of the trailers. It's a new thing. Well, it's not really a new thing. It's called the Raccoon City Syndrome. And it's something that has affected everyone who survived the Raccoon City incident. It has a 100% lethality rate, but it takes a long time to manifest. Essentially, it's residual T virus that it turns out also had a level of airborne infection. There's someone waiting for the flashlight save. I don't know if you saw her on the right. I'm not sure how she broke out of like 6 chains there that quickly, but DVD is DVD. Nah, she fucked it. How are the queue times for 1v4? About 5 minutes. For killer, obviously. I don't know what it's like for survivor. Oh, I guess we're going... Is she teabagging me? She is. Turn back the clock, baby! No way! Okay, nice to see she's given up on that. Sit your ass down. They're all disconnecting? Why are they all disconnecting? You babies. Kai, did you do the DVD code for Chinese New Year? I did, yeah. Thank you. Why are these... Oh, come on, man. So lame when Survivors DC straight away. You're too good? I don't even think it's that. Yeah, teabagging into a DC. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off. Yeah, I hate these lame-ass survivors that they can't handle, like, going on a hook. Like, in the first... Like, they haven't got a gen yet. Like, you haven't got a gen yet. Okay. It's only one hook. Like... It's not that big of a deal. You've ruined their game plan / build. That's what it is, isn't it? Oh, you swine. I hate bots so much sometimes. Ooh, nice dodge. Okay. Anyway... Guys, I ruined the game plan for sure. They thought they were going to bully a killer. That was definitely the plan here.
What a waste of good suffering.
What a waste of good suffering.
It just takes the fun out of it. Like, I don't want to play against bots. I want to play against players. You know? If I wanted to play against bots, I'd go and play Phasmophobia. Anyway. I'm very interested to see if the two who disconnected say anything in the post-game chat. Hey, Ant, how you doing? Someone's downstairs. That's why I love Turn Back the Clock. Because I didn't have to stop to kick the gen. I could just kick it and immediately continue chasing her. I love it so much. Atta go. Vault it, vault it. Oh, damn it, she's not going to vault it in time. Do that. Anyway. Go and do gens. You guys go and do gens, please. You're being very silly. Enjoyed watching you play with Orla? Oh, good, I'm glad. I enjoy playing with Orla. He's a good egg. He's actually an octopus. Oh, we do like that perk. How many Resident Evil games are there? Like 29? Something like that. That's if you're like, you count absolutely everything. I think it's 29. I think that even includes like the like weird games on like the N-Gage and stuff like that. Get her! I'm gonna have to watch 29 playthroughs? No, you're not. You're not. You are not going to have to watch every single Resident Evil game to be ready for Requiem. Trust me on that, you'll be fine. I would watch maybe... I would watch the summaries of, like, the main games, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. I don't think 6 will be very relevant.
Now you must come with me.
That's our front door. Hopefully Moz can answer it. Yeah, she is. Engage is a callback? I know. I don't know what seems more difficult to me, surviving or being a killer. It depends on the MMR. It's very killer-sided at low MMR. It's very survivor-sided at high MMR. What? 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 Can someone explain to me what just happened? What? What? There will be lots of people who tell you the opposite to that, but in my opinion, that is the truth. It skews very heavily depending on MMR.
I'll tear your soul apart.
I came.
Right, their mate's going to be ready with the flashlight save, aren't they? Hey, Galaxera.
Now you must come with me.
Yeah. They're going to try and get the hatch, I guess. What a boring game, man. What a boring game. People who DC are just the worst, dude. Like, DCing at 5 gens? What, because you went on a hook? Such a baby thing to do. Oh wait, one of the ones who DC'd was a streamer? Really? Were they live? Surely not. Okay, they weren't live. I was gonna say, if they were live and they're DCing at 5 gens as a survivor, like, what's going on, mate? What's going on? Well, that was mildly upsetting, I'll be honest, because I was looking forward to that game. I like playing as Pinhead. Right, should we do Big Mama Xeno? Guys, thank you for all the likes on TikTok. I see we're over 20k on the live, so thank you. Very kind. Thick with 2 C's, Xeno. Oh yeah. GG's well played. You were the 11 and the thing. Yeah, what? I have no idea why those other 2 DC'd. They did you guys dirty, man. I have no idea what happened there. Do you have any sort of idea as to why they might have DC'd there? Is it because one of them went down straight away? And they just rage quit the game? I hate it when that happens, man. It's so annoying. What should we do with Xeno? Mobility scooter Xeno? That's not a build, I just made that up. That's not a build, I just made that up. Hex Xeno? Hex Xeno's pretty fun, to be fair. Yeah, Hex Xeno's pretty good. We were so mad they quit when they were both hooked. Yeah, it's cringe, dude. Yeah, you like, they're clearly a duo, right? Okay, so you both get hooked at 5 gens. So what? The game's not over? It makes it so boring for me as well. Hey, Radio Demons, good to see you, man. Yeah, I don't get this, man. I don't get this level of, like, impotent rage some people have. Actually, no, I want, the Vecna perk. This one. We like Hive Mind. The bots were more helpful. I'll tell you what, do you know where the bots have been insane at the moment? In 2v8, the bots have been unreal. Absolutely unreal. I had a killer disconnect yesterday in 2v8, and a bot took over as Wesker. It was probably the most cracked Wesker I think I've ever seen in DBD. Better than any player I've ever seen. It was unreal. He was like getting blind and stuff, but still able to perfectly navigate loops. And his what they call bounds, you just couldn't dodge him. He was locked in. He was like a missile. How am I? I'm doing well, thank you, Radio. How are you, man? Sometimes the bots are really crazy. Yeah, they have like... They basically have hacks. They basically have the ability to respond instantly to something you're doing. Watching while I clean. Hey, Katie! Hope you're doing well. Like, I notice it because I played Nemesis a lot. And something I noticed with the bots is they're really, 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 really good at dodging your whip. Like, way better than most players. It's quite funny. Okay. So, we're going to give our tail the ability to make people hemorrhage. We are going to use the harpoon gun, which makes everyone outside of 16 meters scream when we hit someone after coming out of a tunnel. Hex Ruin for some regression. Hex Undying to protect Ruin. Drill of the Hunt to further protect them. And Hex Hive Mind to give us intel. Yeah, doing alright, thank you, Katie. I'm having a lovely day. Me and Moz went to the dump this morning. What, do people still call it a dump? I suppose I should call it a recycling centre. We chucked our old rug in the living room because Moz has bought us a new rug. And then I've also got a chair coming that Moz has bought. So we chucked an old chair as well to make room for it. You only take Moz to the nicest places? I know. Perfect husband. I'm the perfect husband. What could I say? I just take her to the best places. What's more romantic than going to the dump? Chucking old furniture. What's better than this, huh? Lucky, lucky girl. Random question. Is Chucky as weak as you would think? No, Chucky's pretty solid. No, Chucky's, yeah, he's solid. Well, why do you think he's weak? I'm guessing you're a UK streamer? Yes. It's still a dump in most part of the stuff, just goes to landfill anyway. Okay, yeah. Dump or tip or... There's various phrases people use. Not sure. Movies, I guess. Oh, okay. Fair. In Kent, we say tip. Oh, fair enough. I went to university in Kent. I went to Kent University in Canterbury. I spent 3 years of my life in Kent University. Back in the day. I've got a degree in making love. No, that's not true. I made that up. Chucky's very strong. Half the time you don't see him coming. Yeah, Chucky's one of those killers where he's very strong against people who don't know how he works. You were in Medway? I'm sorry to hear that. Like, he's one of the, like, there are killers in the game that are like pub stompers, where they're not actually very good against, like, good experienced survivors, but they're really, really good against, like, randoms and, like, inexperienced players. Like, Sadako's amazing against them. Pig is amazing against them. And these are, like, much lower tier killers against good people who, like, know how the killers work. But against inexperienced people, you absolutely rock their world. And Chucky, I would say, is one of them as well. Because people don't really understand how to, like, keep an eye on him when you're looping him and stuff. So when you're against players like that, it's, even though they can hear your heartbeat, you basically have undetectable all the time. You're in such an outrageous mood today. What do you mean? I'm being nice. We got messed up by Chucky and Wesker the most. I mean, a good Wesker is unreal. A good Wesker is brutal to go against. Absolutely brutal. I had an awful night's sleep last night, by the way. I think I know why as well. Do you remember last night I told you guys that I had a nap yesterday? And you may have recalled in the past that I say I don't do naps. Well, I paid for it last night. I paid for it last night, believe me. I just couldn't sleep. Oh my god, really? My tunnel is up here? Oh, that's so brutal. So my tunnel's not even on the same level as the gen? Get your butt back here. Break this. Wait. They've put down a boon totem, haven't they? That's why her scratch marks disappeared. Right, let's keep him on the back foot. Let's just get him injured if we can. Once he goes on hook, we'll have intel on every single gen on the map. Perfect. So the darker red it is, the more progressed it is. That's generally the rule of thumb. Now my tunnel is up here, annoyingly. I'm not sure that was worth it. Nice. If you slept for more than 40 minutes, it's not a nap. You're asleep. That's true. I slept for about 2 hours, and then it came to last night, and I woke up at like... God, it was like 3, 4 a.m. And to be honest, I just didn't get back to sleep. Brutal, man. I'll go for Leon again. Keep the pressure up. And, because I gave her hemorrhage with the tail, her running away from his heal means she's gone back to nothing now. So she's completely lost all the healing he was doing on her. Which is always nice. Alright. You swine! Robin, get your butt back here. Guys are everywhere. These are really good turret positions. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. She just teabagged? Teabag that. Did you just call her a swine? I did. Because she's a little piggy. I have a 1-year-old and every time he naps I end up falling asleep too. We're so cozy in bed together. Big fan of napping.
You really are a super spy.
I just can't do it.
7 of the best month watching you whilst my life seems to fall apart.
Oh,
Watching
Skipper.
you has kept my grounded. Thank you, man.
Oh, thank you. What a lovely message. Well, not lovely from what you were saying about yourself, but lovely that you think of me that way and think of this community that way. So thank you. And thank you for the sub, man. Really, really huge thank you. They just released Power Ranger skins in Fortnite. Oh my god. Like the classic Power Ranger skins? Where is he? Alright, she just sprint bursted away, but she did it in a weird way that cost her a lot of momentum. We're getting so much value from Ruin, man. Didn't know which way she was going to go. This community's been a massive support for me, to be honest. Each and every person here has played a part in keeping me going. Oh, that's really nice, man. They want this gen so freaking bad. Beautiful. Hey, Loopy. Meow. Someone's right behind me. Is she good? Did she just want out? Alright. If you're gonna throw, like, I'm not gonna stop you throwing, but honestly, just a weird vibe. I don't know why she did that. Why, if you're on death hook and you're unhooking immediately in front of the killer, you are basically throwing. And you're kind of a dick for doing it to your team. We've kind of destroyed them, though, to be fair. She's not even struggling. Yeah, they've given up, these guys. Back to it. Yeah, no worries, Skipper. Thank you again for your sub. Off to the salt mines. Exactly, Ghosty. Skipper works in the salt mines. How'd it go? Oh. Might be heading for divorce. Wife just microwaved a cup of tea instead of making a fresh pot. Drakari, that's unacceptable, mate. I'll tell you what. Moz would never. Moz would never. Yeah, call the police. Call the police. That is not on. That ain't right. That ain't right. Call the police. Dob her in. Do you guys remember the Do you guys remember the tea alarm? You remember the tea alarm? last year? That was a great meme, wasn't it? Do you remember all the Americans who thought it was real? That was a great time. See, I killed her. When you think you know a person, yeah, true. We've had some weird games today. Lots of people giving up. Lots of people giving up. Lots of people throwing. Lots of people disconnecting. I think we've only had like one normal game. I think, yeah, we've only had about one normal game all whole day. Why are people so allergic to just playing a game through to completion today? Oh well. Should we give Vecna a go? Stranger Things Vecna, of course. Never understood the thing about rewarming a cup of tea. No, I don't. Guys.
This has potential.
Please don't reheat cups of tea. Just make yourself a fresh one. It's alright. You can afford it, I promise you. Tea bags aren't that cheap. Aren't that expensive. Just make yourself a fresh brew. You don't need to reheat nothing. You can tell that the taste is different. It is. It's completely different. It does taste different. I know nothing of the tea alarm. Right, so there was a big meme at the beginning of last year. I also partook in it. Where everyone, all the Brits on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, basically made videos of them like reacting to the tea alarm. And the tea alarm was essentially almost like an air raid siren that everyone gets alerted to it. An air raid siren. And it means it's time for tea, and you have to make a cup of tea. The amount of people, and listen, I'm sorry, Americans. It was Americans thinking it was real. The amount of Americans who believed it was insane. What about reusing tea bags? Nah, that's not on. Lauren, tell your mum to sort it out. I'm sure your mum's lovely, but reusing tea bags, that's not the one. The fact so many Brits went along with it shows we're unified over the important stuff. Yeah, it was a national meme. It was great. What's the most goonable survivor?
This is new.
Dude, don't be weird. Hey CTS, how you doing? She's crazy, but she swears by it. Nice. Chuck them in the garden, it's good for the soil. Yeah, the bags are biodegradable, aren't they? Aren't they? I'm sure they are. I can't get over there being 2 Vecnas in this game. Yeah, I feel you, Reserve. I don't know how people would think something like that was serious. Well, I mean, this is just the era we live in now. This is the era we live in now, where people will believe anything online. And it's gotten even worse since, like, the AI spam. My God. You see AI of like, oh, it's a leaked Avengers trailer, and people are like, oh, it's real. Oh, what? What do you mean? What do you mean it's very obviously fake? Rage bait's never been easier. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know where media literacy has gone. At my workplace, we have a coffee trick. Every time something breaks, if we can't fix it in 15 minutes, we turn it off, take a coffee, pretend as if it works when we get back. I like that. That's a good shout, Slurpee. Rage bait is the content of the idiot. I like that. Hey, Curse Joystick, how you doing? I need to buy a mug warmer because I'm a chronic tea forgetter, so keeping my tea warm while I do other things. Makes sense. Hate wasting tea. Yeah, I don't like wasting drinks either. But also, if it's done, you can make another one. Make another one. It's alright. We're meant to be the smartest generation. Why is it suddenly gone? I don't know. You would think, and I don't mean to sound ageist, but it is younger people. I only really see this from people like from their teens to like through their 20s. These seem to be the people falling for all these Discord scams, email scams, AI fake videos and stuff, and I'm like, this doesn't make any sense because the generation after mine should be more media literate than me because they've grown up with it at an advanced level from a young age. Like, I don't understand how people now are less media literate than they were 5 years ago. They stopped teaching computer skills in school. I mean, that's definitely a big part of it. But what I don't understand is where's the critical thinking gone? What generation are you? I'm a millennial. I'm 37 years old. So, like, I'll give you an example. Last year, there was another wave of Discord scams where random account would add you as on a friend on Discord and say, hey, you've been gifted this game. And it's like a link. And it's a link that goes through to a special Steam page. And you put in your Steam details and they hack your Steam account. And I'm just like... I literally saw about 8 people. I had to ban 8 people off of my own Discord server. Because they fell for that. And I'm like... How? How? What, you really think some, like, just random-ass person on the internet that you don't know? That you don't know? This random person is gonna... just, like... randomly add you as a friend and give you a game? Like, come on, like, be serious. There's no way you're that silly. Right? Right? But yeah, it's a whole thing. It's very weird. Free money? Yeah, basically it's Angel. Because like we grew up with email scams and all sorts of scams, didn't we? And it was just we all laughed about it because it was so stupid and so obvious. And now the equivalent is happening now, and it's even more obvious and more stupid, and yet I've never seen so many people fall for scams. It's kind of nuts. Remember when it was your friend getting hacked and not a random ad? Yeah. You're from England? Yes. London. In England, yeah. Not seen that scam yet? Just once wanted me to download phone games, but my Steam is basically empty. They won't gain anything. Usually, it doesn't matter. They'll just sell it on. Because people use, like, throwaway accounts for, like, hacks and stuff. How did it go with the PayPal thing? Seems to be under control at the moment, Angel. The scam has not progressed. I think I heard someone running. No, I didn't. It was wood creaking. Let's break this. Let's, I would like us to prepare the main building. Scotland forever. Okay. Are you Scottish then, are you? You know, I've got loads of Scottish people in my community, and like, I'm not some like weird English nationalist that's going to be upset by that. Like, I'm Irish descent. I'm getting my Irish passport this year.
days are numbered.
How did he dodge that? That's impressive. Got him.
I will not be denied.
Okay. He was healing. Get after him. Rollerblades, go! Ah, he's so fast. Got him. Nice. Just in the nick of time. Okay, not the best start, but, serviceable. Oh, they'll be pushing this gen over here. Yep.
You have little time left.
Nice. Put him on here. Two passports, you say? Sounds like someone wanted to be an international super spy. True.
It will not be so easy.
Okay, they've done their thing. Gotcha. Meow. Oh, wonder how close that was. Oh, hello. That's 3 downs in 1 power. That's I'm liking that. That's pretty good, guys. Thing is, I wasn't even gonna tunnel him, but then he started blinding me at hook. Instead of just running away, he's like blinding me at hook. Like, why did he do that? Alright, let's leave him. Someone else is going to be on that in a second. Yep, told you.
You are stronger than I expected.
That wasn't how I intended that to go. Let's get closer. Nice. It's going okay. These guys are very good survivors. Meow. I think I've faced this survivor before. Chase me, Wesker. Sounds very familiar. We got it just before our power ended. That's amazing. Ruin is doing God's work for us, I gotta say. Oh, these two are still over here. They're probably healing at Hook. Yep. They just let go of the gen. I will happily M1 you. It's like a reward. Oh, he dead-eyed it! Very nice. Dead-eye's a great perk against Vecna. Because as soon as you see those tentacles coming, that's it. Like a baby. No.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
All too easy.
Chase me, Wesker, chase me. We played DBD for 3 weeks and only just described what tomes are. I've missed out on... Yeah. I'm really bad for neglecting tomes too, so I feel you, man. I wonder if they're healing in basement. Surely not. Let's get him. Isn't he dead, Hook, this guy? Alrighty.
I have prepared.
I'll take it. Here we go. Wow, they're still doing these gens, you know. Right, fair play to them.
No.
I came out way too early there. Right, let her go. There's someone else here. How did they not get him? Okay. I need to stop spamming too early. Got him. Okay, we can get this. He's actually going to get out because I can't do anything against him here. It's been a really good game, by the way. What a cunt. I literally stopped tunneling him earlier, and he's teabagging at the gate. Just a reminder to always be a dick. That's the last time I'm nice. That's the last time I'm nice. I equally hooked all of them, and I get teabagged at the gate. Because of course I do. Gave them all a solid 2 hooks each, because I'm nice. Never be nice, folks.
What have we here?
What have we here? Right. Should we go for some head trap fun? Let's do it. Delicious. Bow, 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 bow. I'm trying to think what licensed killers that should really be in DBD still isn't. Besides Jason. Like, we all know Jason needs to be added. There's got to be some more iconic horror things that haven't been touched yet. I'm trying to... maybe Predator? Jason, Predator. I think they've mostly covered all of the slasher films in the 80s, haven't they? It? Oh yeah, yeah. Pennywise would be good. I don't know how they would do Pennywise though, because Pennywise's main thing is he's a shapeshifter. So I guess we would need a killer who has a shape-shifting thing. That could be kind of interesting though. Candyman? I don't know enough about Candyman. Please educate me. Candyman, am I right in saying he's a guy with a hook? Doesn't Dracula shapeshift? That's true, actually. Slenderman? Slenderman would be cool. Yeah, I'd like that. That'd be awesome. Slendy would be awesome. The Blob, the Thing, the Fly. Anything with the? True. Candyman sold Charlie the golden ticket? I don't get that reference. I'm so sorry. How's the games going? Yeah, they've been alright. They've been alright. The bad guy from Event Horizon. That's pretty out of pocket. I respect that. Yeah, Willy Wonka. Oh, sorry. Candyman is Willy Wonka. I get it. Sorry. I was a bit slow on the uptake there. Yeah, but isn't Candyman like a guy in a fur coat with a hook or something? Shapeshifter's a normal survivor with better perception and attack as Pennywise. There's huge downside with the idea of being able to disguise yourself as a survivor. is if you are against a team that are on comms or otherwise know who each other are, that killer would get crucified. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you're you know, all on gens, and you see a survivor running up towards the gen, and you're on comms, you just go, is one of you walking up to me? No. Okay. You just start pre-running, because you know it's Pennywise. That's where I could see it being very weak as a killer. Candyman is an American supernatural horror franchise originated from 1985. Oh, it's Clive Barker? Didn't know that. The Blob would be fun, but I don't think it would translate well to DVD. I love The Blob. True, but it would have an extra boost to balance it if possible. Pick my killer. I want you to play Sadako. Play Sadako. There you go. The Shining twins. Yeah, yeah. Wolfman. A werewolf killer would be cool. But again, Dracula's kind of covered that because he shifts into a wolf form, doesn't he? Hey Marshall, how you doing, man? Hey Nakima. Slenderman's a cool idea. Slenderman is very iconic, so I agree he would be a good fit. I don't think they should do any more Resident Evil, because there is a lot of Resident... and I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. You know me. But man, Resident Evil has got so much content in the game already. I think some people would be pissed off if they added even more. Jack the Ripper, Jekyll and Hyde. Well, Jekyll and Hyde kind of already is in the game, low-key. Do you guys remember when The Blight was coming out? His whole, like, his adverts and stuff. Basically, he is Jekyll and Hyde, essentially. He's a scientist who takes a serum who turns into a monster. It's pretty much Jekyll and Hyde. Is there Terminator? No, there's no Terminator, actually. Terminator would be good. I wish, though, for Resident Evil 8 and 9... 8 and 7. I think if they wanted to make a load of money, they should add Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil 8. Like Village. I don't know what she would do power-wise, though. Because she's got the claws, hasn't she? She's got, like, the long fingernails. Like, she would work as a killer, easily. There's a whole stack of evils from the Spawn universe. True, true. Spawn would be a good one, actually. I'd give anything for Pennywise. Pennywise would be good, especially if they could have him, if they could have Pennywise voiced by, Alexander... Is it Alexander Skarsgård? The Creeper from Jeepers Creepers. Who's your main? I don't really have one, if I'm honest. I just play them all. Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8? I don't think it would make enough money. You just know that when they get these big licenses involved, you just know that they have a say in it. For sure. Like, look at the Stranger Things stuff that's just come out. It would have made so much more sense to have Hopper and Joyce. But Netflix had a word and were like, listen, 11's going to make the most money. Dustin is also going to sell. You're putting them in. You know what I mean? Because it kind of did something controversial in that DBD has never had child survivors before, ever. They're all very explicitly over the age of 18. With the exception of 11 and Dustin. So the only way I could see them stepping away from that like rule of theirs is if they were told by Netflix. Terminator, Predator, Jason, The Thing, The Mummy. Ooh. So when you say The Mummy, do you mean like based on the movies or like based on the Mummy story? Because like based on Imhotep would go hard, I think. Imhotep. Imhotep. And he could like use the scarabs and stuff. Oh my god. That'd be awesome. Hey Games Guru, how you doing? Imhotep. Plus 11 and Dustin are late teenagers. So to DVD, that's typical horror movie character. True, but I think every single other character in the game is over the age of 18. Not the scarabs. What, you don't want them to burrow into your skin and eat your brain? No? Is that not something you like? Do you love the Mummy movies? But imagine a Mummy chapter where Imhotep is the killer, and then you got like Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz as the survivors. Oh my days, that'd be so good. Hello. Someone's not paying attention. Okay. Cool. If he gets his trap off straight away, I'm going to be so pissed. Because that's happened the last couple of times. Alright, let's leave him. Nancy's got a very strong loop here against Pig, as you can see. I need to hit her once. Oh wow, I just lost the Vecna perk immediately. And the streamer got his cage off immediately as well, his head thing. Damn, man. He got it off immediately. Sprint burst. They have such a strong loop here, man. This map is just absolutely shite. Right, go for Bloodlust 2 or 3. You block the window. Rick's already burned the pallet. wait, it's the streamer again? Oh, okay. Hey, Taylor. Well, I'm annoyed we missed out on a stack of Devour Hope, and I'm annoyed that we've lost our 2 other Hex perks. Rick is clicking at me. Thanks for wasting a god pallet. I think she just used Lithe. Alright, she's gonna run this loop over and over a few times now. Probably on this totem again. Yep. Bum 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 bum. Hello. Very rough map for us, but we're doing alright, all things considered. Ah. Okay, we've got Devour Hope 3 stacks. And on this one, even though they were right next to it, she wants the totem, I'm telling you. Nice teabagging. Did she teabag instead of running? She did. Wait, where is she? Oh, they're just like sitting up top. Is that the streamer? That's a kill then, right? If we get that. Oh, they got rid of Devour Her. That's a shame. Attaboy. Yeah, the range of that is terrible. No traps? No, I've done all the traps. Just made him leave the loop. Alright, that's one kill. They'll probably get the last gen. Amanda's legs can only carry her so far. They're on top of here again. They're on that one. I can see it moving. I mean, I don't think we get there in time. Oh no. Where is she? Oh, she left. She's left. Didn't expect that. She just left Killer Shack. Yeah, these guys are definitely on comms. Like, she's pre-running before I even get close. How many of the coins to buy skins do you get from the Rift Pass? I don't know. You'll have to Google it. Coming for you, Nancy. GG, Smokey. She keeps getting caught on the scenery. Feels good. And the question is anyone here for a flashlight save? No. Alright. Nice. I'll take it. Kate's waiting by the other hook for the Sabo play. She maybe shouldn't have made it too obvious. She made it pretty damn obvious. She should have just stood next to it. It's a shame I lost the... It's a shame I lost the Vecna perk early. I lost a lot of information. GG's. That was a fun game. A fun game. Good survivors. Alright. Let's do... I kind of want to do a Sadako game again, because the Sadako game I did today, this morning, they basically didn't play. Isn't that the one I'm thinking of? Hey Zyber, how you doing? Oh, dearie me. God, I'm knackered. I've been up since like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Absolutely shattered today. And I still need to get to the post office. I've got another thing to post for eBay. Why? Do you know why? It's because I napped yesterday, Angel. That's the actual reason. Because I napped yesterday afternoon. It meant that last night I was just awake. I was just awake. I don't normally nap ever, and I made the mistake of doing it yesterday, and I wish I didn't. I'm gonna get rid of Hex, Nothing But Misery, and I'm gonna put on batteries. So we're gonna go for Speed Demon Onryo. Speed Demon Onryo. Let's see if we can make this work. Let's see. Yeah, it is my fault. It is my fault. I'll not be doing that again. It's reminded me why I don't nap. Sorry, I've just noticed someone is in our streaming self-promo channel on Discord promoting their own video game. No. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, no, no. Bad, bad, naughty, naughty. I'm a bitch when I wake up, so when I nap, I'm a bitch twice a day. Oh, really? Guys, I know it's that time of year when people are putting loads of demos on Steam. Don't start spamming your game in places where it's not meant to go. You know what I mean? Don't stick anything in like a self-promo channel for streamers, or I get it a lot, people coming into my chats and stuff, like on TikTok especially. I get people come in and they're like, oh, hey Kai, how's it going? Oh, nice to meet you. And I'm like, oh, it's a nice new person. And they start talking and, you know, it's all lovely. And then they come out with, have you played this game? I'm like, no. Oh, well, I'm developing. And you're like, oh, for God's sake. Like, as soon as they go, have you played this game that you've never ever heard of? Like, you know where it's going. And yeah, I always say to them, you can send me an email. Like, I do have a business email in all of my bios and all of my websites and stuff like that. And that usually is enough to make it just go away, to be honest. A lot of them just don't. What would you guys say are like some of the biggest faux pas you would say in streaming? The self-promo one is very obvious, when people come in and very unsubtly promote their own stream in your chat. I would say anyone who gets like a main character syndrome, that is a massive faux pas. You know what I mean? They come in and they say something, and the streamer gives them a little bit of attention, and then they just like kind of take over the chat. Not a fan of that. Oh, my new favorite, which is why I've had to turn off text-to-speech. I don't stream. Yeah, but you watch streams. So as a viewer, what would you say are some of the biggest faux pas? I've had to turn off text-to-speech again. I'm not unsympathetic, guys, but people dropping like an essay into text-to-speech about like how horrible some things are going in their life and stuff, and then it takes the text-to-speech voice like a minute to read it out. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've had that a couple of times recently where it's like, because you got to remember, like with text to speech, the robot voice will read it a lot slower than someone just reading it. So when you put like a massive message in text to speech, it takes the bot forever to get through it. When people find you in game and not leave you alone, what, like when they build a house next to you in Rust and basically use you as a platform to try and make streaming happen for them. What? Who would do such a thing, Sippy? What? Oh, Rust was a different breed of drama, wasn't it? Rust was a different breed of drama. The stories I could tell about streamers. In fact, should we have a bit of a session? Should we talk about Rust? A Rust drama? What was the worst Rust drama? There was quite a few. Never been here during Rush? There's a good thing. Abusing stuff like Tangier is aggravating, especially when the streamer is playing a game like Resident Evil where we need to pay attention. No, I agree, Nico. I find it annoying myself. There's definitely a concern when people aren't able to read the room. What if there are spies in here? Oh, I don't care. Let's see. What were some of the worst bits of drama? The offline raid, which never was one, that just got turned into character building. Yeah, we got bullied, really, didn't we? Yeah, we got bullied. So, back on, was it the first Limmy Rust server? Was it the first one? No, it was the second one, because we didn't know you on the very first one, did we, Sippy? We got to know you at the very end. That's how we met. So, Rust is a PvP game. For those of you who don't know, Rust is a PvP game. Player versus player. I know, shocking. Anyway, one day, like Ark, more PvP than Ark. Way more PvP. Hello, Slinks. So once upon a time, me, Moz, Sippy, Slinks, probably Sam Sexton and McGaines as well. Didn't we have the music? We did have a music shot. Yeah. That was the one after. No, that was the one before, wasn't it? I think. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, whichever one it was. We went out to go and raid some bases. This is something you do in Rust. Why go and farm resources when you can go and take them from someone else? It's literally a whole point of the game. If someone wants to spend an hour grinding, mining stone for you, let them. Take you 2 minutes to kill them and take it back off them. So anyway, we go out, we find a base. We use rocket launchers to get into the base. And we loot a box that quite literally has, like, boom written on the box or something. And lo and behold, it has someone's, all their explosives, all their, like, you know, everything that goes boom. C4, rockets, stuff like that. So we blow our way into this base. We loot all of this, and we scarp it into the night, kicking our feet with glee. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Well, you see, the thing is, we made the mistake of raiding a streamer. And as you know, and I know, streamers are not one for taking kindly to losing. Not all streamers, but some streamers. They don't like losing. And they argued that they had farmed all of these things for content. And apparently we should have known that. Because we're mind readers, I guess. We should have known that it was farmed for content. And that, therefore, we had been stream sniping the best way to raid into the base, which by the way was a really small, flimsy base. Anyone could have raided it with half a brain. And this person was so butthurt about it that they started going into other people's streams to shit talk us all. They spread around that Sippy had a personal grudge against them. A personal grudge against them, and had for years. Which was just like, what? What? Like, it was all utter nonsense. Like, this level of main characterness. This main characterness, you'd never seen such a thing. However, at the time, I was a very small streamer, so was Sippy. And we were basically fighting against a juggernaut, essentially. Oh, hello, Az. Someone who was a much bigger streamer than us. So yeah, this streamer started going into other people's streams, spreading around on the Discord and stuff, that we had been stream sniping him, and we were deliberately trying to ruin his content. And that it was a personal vendetta against him. Which was just fucking mental. Yeah. That was, that's the crux of it, essentially. Did I just teleport to the wrong TV? I did, but that's okay. We found someone. Oh, he's the obsession. I don't really want to be hitting him, to be honest. Because the only way he could have lost is if we were going out of our way to ruin his content, his precious content. And yeah, this guy took it so far that he just started going into everyone's streams and stuff and shit talking me and Moz and Sippy and everyone else. And Moz, who wasn't even involved, Moz had no involvement in the PvP raid whatsoever. Moz had built a bridge. A bridge dedicated to peace. Filled with pick, decided to broadcast himself blowing up Moz's bridge. That was it. That was his content plans. Yeah. I'm giving you the real tea. He sounds like a right narcissist. One could say that. It did make me think, is this what all streamers are like? But it basically just started to turn into bullying. Because you had like me and Sippy streamed at the time, and we were like, I don't know, 20, 30 viewer streamers. And this bloke was streaming to like 200, which, you know, the power difference there in terms of a community is quite significant. Because then we basically had people from his community coming into our streams and like trying to cause drama and stuff. Are they still a big streamer? No. And I remember DMing. I DM'd him and I was like, look, it's not personal. No one was here to ruin your content or anything like that. That was never the case. We were literally just playing the game. Literally just playing the game. As intended. I know, wild. And that's all we were ever doing. And I said, look, how about this? Why don't we turn this into some sort of content? Why don't we turn it into some sort of content? If you're game, we can turn it into a bit of a back and forth, like, you know, you attack us, we attack you and get revenge. We, you know, rally people against each other, yada, yada, yada. You know, whatever you want to do with it. He ignored my DM. He continued to go around saying that me and everyone else in the group was just there to ruin his content. I didn't even watch him. I'd never watched a stream of his in my life. It was actually the first I'd ever known of him. None of us did, yeah, none of us watched him. Because he used to start streaming at like midnight. And you know, we had jobs and stuff, so that wasn't really feasible for us. It was wild, let me tell you. Oh, nearly. He probably ignored you because you kick his butt. No, he ignored me because he knew he was in the wrong. And he was like going into other people's streams and basically saying how much of a bunch of wrong-uns we were and stuff like that. It was a really bad time. It was like proper drama. And it certainly taught me that I never wanted to be like that. You know what I mean? Oh shit, good save. Well played. Yeah, well played, man. Oh my god, I got stuck behind a tree. Yeah, that was a great flashlight save. Wait, the gate's not open? Oh, now I feel bad. Narcissists love playing the victim. Always so cringy. I'm gonna let her out. I can't open it. Why can't I open the door? Is it because they've not touched it? Wait, they left her? Don't struggle. No, don't struggle. Does she not understand that I'm trying to let her out? I'm trying to let her out. What? She's like fleeing for her life. Wait, does she think that like I failed to hook her or something? She knows what I'm doing, right? Wait. I'm not sure if she understood what was going on there. I felt sorry for her because our whole team just dipped. It's a Meg, she's not. Yeah, that was odd. No, she must have known. I'm literally like shaking my head like, no, don't struggle, picking her up, putting her down, picking her up, and she's still struggling. I don't know whether she got what I was doing. Obviously, I could have moried her. Like, okay, whatever. Let's play some Nem Nem. So yeah, that was a bit of drama. What other drama did we have on that server? Oh, I mean, there was quite a lot, actually, to be fair. We had drama with people... He's just sent me a friend request. No, dude. No, I'm not accepting a random friend request from someone I've just played against. What was the other drama we had? We had, people who didn't understand that they were playing a PvP game and getting very, very upset whenever they would lose stuff. I had someone who's a streamer, by the way. I had someone who is a streamer who anyone who's played Rust, you know, you've got these like places you can like go to get better loot and stuff. I'd been to one of these. I think it was like the oil. I can't remember all the different names. It's like an oil refinery thing on the land. I don't know what it's called. Or it was Dome. I don't know. Anyway, we'd been out and about. I killed her. And, oh, GG's, man. Yeah, I was letting Meg get out. I don't think she understood that I was letting her get out. I was trying to be really nice to her. And then she was like, I don't know. She kept struggling. I hope she understood. I hope she understood. Good luck in your next one, dude. Yeah, so I killed her. She had way better loot than me. She had like this custom armor with a custom skin that it turns out she'd paid money for this skin. Which, by the way, she can put this skin on any armor, right? She doesn't have to have this specific one back. She can just make a new one, put the skin on it. Easy. Pick another killer. Michael Myers. So anyway, I was like, oh, jackpot. You know, I killed this person. Right, I've taken all of this, like, armor. It's like ladybug armor or something. I don't know. It looked cool. She had a custom AK as well. And I was like, all right, bet. We got a custom assault rifle, an AK. We got a full set of this custom armor. I was like, sweet. She started going
Really are a super spy.
nuts in the chat. Because we had like this global chat. She started going crazy. Saying how despicable it was that someone would take her stuff. Outrage. Like, like crashing out that someone had looted her body. Absolutely crashing out. Going nuts that someone had taken her stuff. And she was crashing out to the point where I was like, hey, I've got your stuff. Come to this point on the map. I'll happily give it to you. I'll happily give it to you. No dramas. She comes to the point when I say she started screaming at me. I think I'm underselling it. Guys, she was screaming so hard, she started crying. I'd never seen anything like it. And I was like, yo, what the heck? Like, you need to chill. Then she gunned me down. And I was like, okay, cool. I was on comms with Sippy at the time. And I was like, Sippy, kill her. So Sippy was looting Dome. He just comes down and just cracks her straight away. Bang! She put a sleeping bag nearby, so she spawns just down the road. She comes straight back. I'm back there. I've looted all the stuff again. So I'm wearing her gear again. Screaming. Yeah! Like, I don't even remember what she was saying, but she was like scream shouting into her microphone. She was peeking her mic. She started crying while screaming. You think she was possessed? I think that's a valid description. You would think she was possessed. And I just said, oh, fucking grow up. And then I killed her again. Yeah, her and her friends didn't like me forever after that. I just said fucking grow up, and I killed her again with her own assault rifle. Hello, Elzasto. Kanako, thank you for the 6 months. Let's go, dude. Thank you.
Seek fluid intake.
That's a true story. Do you want to? I've got loads of true stories about Rust. They're great. They're great. We had another one. The server had just reset. Now, when server resets on Rust, there's a big scramble. If it's a server with a lot of people on, there's a big scramble to find the best spots on the map and start getting yourself entrenched, get a base built, stake out your part of the map, and basically kill anyone who's, you know, trying to take it off you. Your Prime sub isn't working? Maybe it's not ready yet? I don't know. So on our way to... So we'd staked out an area. We, like, went and, like, did some looting somewhere else. And on our way back to our base, we've got some basic stuff at this point. Some basic guns, bows and arrows, that sort of thing. On our way back, we find someone building a house. Ah. We find someone building a house and we're like, right, there's a load of supplies there. We'll have those. So, you know, we kill her. I think Moz killed her. Was it Moz? It might have been Moz. By this point, Moz was basically Rambo. Moz was like... Honestly, Moz was up there in the top 3 of the leaderboard for kills on most resets. Moz was a menace. You wouldn't expect it because she's so sweet and wholesome. They all thought it was me! For some reason, everyone attacked me for being this, like, PvP aggressive person. Like, hang on, it's Moz. It's not me. What? She's her own person. Go and hate her. So yeah, I think Moz killed her. This lady respawned and just started screaming at us. And we were just like, it's PvP, and I can remember it to this day. She goes, "It's literally against the rules," or something like that. And Moz could do the impression much better than me. But she just started screaming that it was against the rules to kill her. And we're just like... Is it? It's literally not. It's literally not. It's not against the rules. What are you talking about? Were they Scottish? I don't know what they were. They might have been. Would have loved to have watched that. Is that what I sound like? No. No, you're lovely as. It was oh, I didn't tell you. That same person, I'm not going to name them, but that same person popped up in my Instagram comments a little while ago, trying to start shit. Moz, I've not even told you about this. I've got more drama. That's recent. This is like last month. Oh yeah, in the first one there was an inside joke about the... Yes! Yeah, on the first reset, Moz wrote loads of notes from the Wee guys. Just playful notes about, like, be careful who you trust. Your neighbor is stealing from you. You know, stuff like that. Just to get a bit of drama started. And what Moz did is she went around the whole island and posted one note in every single person's mailbox. Limmy had complaints. People felt threatened. People felt scared. I'm not joking. People filed a complaint to HR, basically, and said that they felt intimidated and harassed. I wish I was joking, but unfortunately I'm not. What the hell? What the helly? Okay, what the heck? Guys, I know this is a skill issue, but holy shit. Right, I'm gonna leave him. I don't know whether that's a latency thing or I'm just terrible. It might be I'm terrible. So I know they're pushing this gen. Yeah, like, the notes were honestly completely harmless, but they acted like Moz was basically threatening to kill them in real life. People were acting like Moz had posted their IRL address through their door. Like, I know where you live. You live here, you bastard. Like, that was the level of reaction Moz got there. And, okay, good dodge. It was completely unhinged. Okay. She's gonna dodge every time. We need to start punching. Like that.
A nemesis who punches? What is this?
See, at the time, we didn't admit that it was Moz because people got properly bent out of shape about it. People got very, very upset about the Wii guys. They acted like someone was trying to murder them. Oh, crap. She's not alone. There's someone else here, I think. Oh my lord. Guys, I'm playing so shit. It's because I'm distracted by my storytelling. I'm properly, like, focused on the story. Damn it. So anyway, the person who said it's literally against the rules, they popped up in my Instagram comments last month. Focus Kai? Ah, it's okay. I don't really care whether I win or lose. And there goes Ruin. Well, we're cooked. How did that pop just after Pain Res? Unless there was 2 gens that were 99'd. It must have been 2 gens that were 99'd. That's the only explanation. Yeah, this one. So yeah, there was a video clip that I put up quite a while ago now, but it's still quite popular. I still get a lot of views from it. And it's a video where we're discussing with lots of female members of the community. About nice guys and how, like, toxic they are. Because, you know, about 60% of the people who watch me are women. We have a very, you know, a very pro-female community. Loads and loads and loads of girlies. When we do community night, it's basically ladies' night. Yeah, these guys are really good. And this post was basically people sort of sharing about nice guys, quote unquote, and how, like, brutal it is. And anyway, the post, when I put it on TikTok, Instagram, yada yada yada, it really took off because loads of women saw the post and, like, really resonated with it, and, like, the comments are literally full of thousands of women sharing experiences of these gamer nice guys who, like, they play games with someone under the pretense of hopefully one day sleeping with them. They're not actually their friends. They're not actually interested in playing games with them. They just fancy them, and they're hoping that one day they can convert playing League of Legends into sleeping with them. That makes sense? That kind of person. You know, you get the DM out of nowhere going, hey, can I tell you something? That DM. That DM. Or, I've got a crush on someone. Can you guess who it is? Anyway, a really, really, really positive set of comments, really positive discussion, healing, I like to think of it as. Lots of people just, like, sharing these negative experiences and how they sort of resolved it for them personally. And for the most part, it's been great. And the only negative comments I got were the very, very occasional comments screaming from the top of their lungs, "Stop calling women female!" But I'm using it as an adjective. Female gamer is a very appropriate use of the word. Like female gamer, female weather reporter. Do you know what I mean? You don't say woman gamer. That's terrible English. Anyway, these people coming out of the woodworks very, 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 very upset about my use of the word female. Even though my English was definitely proper for that occasion. And this person, literally against the rules, comes out of nowhere. And I thought, as soon as I saw the comment, I thought, I know this name. I know this name. Wait, there's no way. And they tried to correct me by basically saying that it was problematic that I had said female gamers. And that saying female at all is misogynistic. And that I was a misogynist as a result. And I was like, what? As I'm sure you can imagine. I was like, what? In a nutshell, my reaction was one of confusion. Yeah, they are long gone, Jesus. Wow, they gained so much ground here. I didn't respond. I just thought you should know that that was the same person. Same person. Same energy. People are weird. I'm just like a dog chasing cars at the moment because I'm distracted by what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Tier 1 that would have hit him, but Tier 3 it doesn't, I don't think. Alright. They're going for this gen again. There's 2 on there. Okay, that hit neither of them, even though they both walked through it. Cool, 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 cool. Hey, girlie. What's up? People online are weird. Yeah, it's a lesson I've had to learn repeatedly since getting into content creation, is that people online are fucking weird. Yeah, a lot of people are absolutely insane online. More so than you'd ever realize. Right. Come on, gang. I don't care if they want to come for the save. I'm okay with it. Wait, do they think I'm camping it? I wasn't. I'm not camping. Well, that backfired, didn't it, gang? That was spectacular. Yeah, I was very distracted in that game. Very, very, very distracted in that game. The one thing that annoys me is that when I just talk about, say, the history of something, you get, I don't need you to mansplain things. Oh, they're all explaining to each other what they could have done better. GG's. If they watch the VOD back, they'll see I was not paying attention to that game at all. Still got a kill though, I'll take that. Yeah, I can't imagine being so what's the word? Is it jaded? I can't imagine being so jaded to come into like a video or a space or an environment where like it's a huge air of positivity with women supporting women and men supporting women as well. And everyone supporting women is great. I don't know how you could walk into that space and try and turn it into a like gotcha moment over the use of some language. Can you go twins? Sure, why not? Just for you. Guys, what's good with twins? I don't even know. As you can see, I play twins often. I think I've only played it like once or twice ever. Thanks for the game. Yeah, thanks for the game. I was, I'll be honest with you. I mean, feel free to go back and watch the VOD. I was away with the fairies. We were having a big chat about drama and such. So I was only really, I don't know, 30% dialed in. It's probably why I missed most of my whips. But you guys were great. It was a really fun game. Toy sword is great. Decreases pounce time. Oh, okay. What's this one? Crushing Victor inflicts exposed. Okay, we're doing that. Charlotte gets undetectable after waking. Yeah, we're doing that. I don't even know what these things do, but it's good. Ace was kind of doing nothing. I'll be honest, I didn't even realize there was an ace. Deadlock, discordance. Sloppy Toppy and coup de grace. Remember, guys, if anyone ever says coup de grace, you need to call them stupid. Those are the rules. Do I have any cosmetics for twins? Oh, I do. If anyone says coup de grace, you need to put them right. Why? Because that's not how you pronounce it. It's coup de grace. It's French. No, it even has an accent over the A. Coup de grace. As a Frenchie, it hurts me hearing gras. I'm sorry for butchering your language. Coup de grace. I thought they had popped a kitty in game and I had to look close. Ah. It's better now. Good. Oh, she's got a coffin on her back. That's... Wait, is that Victor's coffin? That's pretty dark, man. No, it's not a titty. That's her twin. Her twin lives in her. Yeah, it's weird. This killer's very weird. If you like weird killers, well, you come to the right place. Auto-correct his butt cheeks? Oh, don't I know it. Well, this might be my second or third game with twins ever. Have fun in your matches. You too. You too. Have a great one. Victor is a tit. He is a tit, to be fair. How you doing, Lynn Sassy? Do. Do you know what I'm excited for? So after stream, I'm going to the post office, as I've said earlier. Then I am going to play lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of Farthest Frontier. Thomas Peterson on YouTube says, "Go play Phasmo, you dunce." Dunce? What is this? 1956? Dunce used as an insult. That's the wow. What a way to persuade you. I know. Just a reminder that the Phasmo community is full of very wholesome people, folks. I'm going to paint a couple more Storm Boys. Oh, nice. Not even a wee, please. Nope. Thomas, why would I do that, my friend? Why would I do that when I'm having an absolute blast playing DBD today? Why should I go play Phasmo, especially when you're being so charming about it? Farthest Frontier? Yeah. It's really good. McGain's recommended it to me. Because I messaged him the other day and I said, I love Manor Lords, but the way they've updated it recently makes me not like it currently. Do you know of any good city builders in a similar vein, like kind of a similar energy? Tell them to go play Phasmo? I don't really care what they do, to be honest. And he suggested Farthest Frontier, and it's pretty good. It's pretty great, actually. I love a city builder. I'm such a nerd, but I love a city builder. Is it a Chinese style one? No. Farthest Frontier is, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a medieval city builder. It's like Manor Lords, but I'll be frank, and I'm a huge fan of Manor Lords. Farthest Frontier is better. It's much better. Like much better. Been eyeing it up for a while. It's worth it. I've sunk quite a few hours into it now, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Enjoying it loads. What's this? Oh. I've just received some intel regarding TikTok. If you stream on TikTok, you cannot put anything on screen anymore that is like gift equals fart or anything like that. So you need to be careful. So if you got like a fart sound alert or something, and you put like, you know, a rose equals a fart or something. Thomas, is there no follow-up? You come into my stream and you insult me and tell me to go play Phasmo, and I ask you a question and you never respond? I'm devastated. Thomas! I thought there would be a follow-up. I thought there'd be a nice little back and forth there. Why is it stuck at 0? I'm sure you're crushed by this news. I am. There was a Chinese Star one, same town building and researching. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with Manor Lords. Manor Lords was very, 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 very promising as a game. And then an update about, I don't know, 6 months ago or something, they sort of reversed course. And removed entire features of the game. I don't really know what they were thinking. I've never seen that done before. I know it's technically in early access, but it's like, What are you doing, you know? The Eyrie of Crows. Is Manor still one person, or did the team get hired? I don't know, actually. Okay. He's exposed now. Lubu. He's exposed. This one. Oh, I must have worn off. What's up, fool? How dare you crush my twin? You fiend! Pioneers of Pagonia. Oh, okay. Well, hello there. Coup de grace, baby! Oh, she didn't do it. Nice. Everyone's getting injured. Come here, girlie. Bro, you can't be serious. Get off the damn gen. Someone here. Oopsie. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Whoa, she got her up instantly? That was for the people, right? For sure. Nice. Why do I not get these maps? You do. It's just on a rotation, so it's incredibly RNG. Well, well, well. Oh, nice, nice, nice. This is pretty safe for her, huh? Never mind. Nope. Twins is certainly an interesting character, isn't she? Get him! He's taken Victor captive! Bring back my son! Damn, that was really well read, dude. Damn, she sucks at the flashlight blinds, huh? Not my little Victor. Give me back my son! You think a lot of positive players have left 2v8, but only play for a couple of hours and it was only toxic people? Oh, really? That sucks. They nuked the shit out of that, Jen. I think they're together. Get him! You hurt my boy! My boy! Wow, okay. Wait, the other one's up, all right? Yes, dude, let's go! Slug, 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 slug. Slug, 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 slug. Oh, he's got boil over this one. Not today. Oh, where's the girl gone? I don't know where she is. Ah! She crawled towards a hook for us. Thank you, darling. Very, very kind of you. Wait, they're over here? Whoa, my god, these guys are healing so quick, man. I need to keep him here till I've got Victor again. Go, go, go. Get him, Victor! No way. Wait, where'd they go? Nice. W! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, no worries, Games Guru. Nice. I've never seen the twins, Mori. I don't even know what it is. They all quit? Yeah, I know. Wait, was he meant to be a part of... Oh, there's two Moris, isn't there? Depending on whether Victor's alive. I forgot. I'm not even a GG. Oh. I did not get any value out of this one. Crushing Victor while... Oh, wow, he is dormant. I basically never left him dormant ever. I'm happy with my performance there. Given that was, I think, maybe my third ever game with twins in 10 years. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right. Well, that'll do for now. Guys, we're back in 4 hours and 30 minutes.
Thank you.
4 hours and 30 minutes. We'll be back playing Resident Evil 7 dressed in full... Sorry, that Coke's really giving me gas. Dressed in full Jack Baker cosplay once again. Yes, I will be wearing the bald cap again. I know. That's it. I hope you've had fun. I've had fun. I enjoyed discussing lots of drama. Good times. Very good times. Very good times. Yeah, so I'll see you soon. Thank you very much, my friends. Bye.